Strong veteran leader. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help the team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Now here's Curry. Looney finds Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Pass to LaVine. With the drive. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Wiggins from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Ball into the lane. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He gets it in there.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Picked by Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking, immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Ball passes to DeRozan. LaVine with it. The rebound by Wiggins.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Green with a screen on Caruso. Curry passes to Green. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. LaVine, good.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
The three from Curry. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside LaVine. Stolen by Wiggins. He's got a clear path. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 5. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
To the left side wing. Vucevic against Looney. Ball outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Levine. There's the three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Caruso. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Shot is good by Curry.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
"16 seconds left to play in the first. Curry against Caruso. From the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
And here's Thompson for three. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Thompson. Double team on Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Paul. Saric a screen from the arc. Paul shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Left side Levine. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Paul. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Saric, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Paul. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Paul's got his first points of the game.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
To the paint. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Paul. This one for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Drummond, the screen on Paul. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Šarić. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
2 minutes.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Caruso against Paul. Šarić, the pass to Moody. Puts up a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Bulls making a change here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to Drummond. Rebounded by Green.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
White finds Drummond. Drummond with the screen. Williams with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. .59 seconds left in the first half.
Now, since he was traded to Golden State in 2020, Wiggins has become a very capable defender.
First personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5.
Personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Drummond, the screen on Green. Back to Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
And so Drummond nails them both. And here's Curry. Gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. with the clock winding down. And Looney with the slam.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Inside, here's Terry. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ball into the lane. Williams from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone. Is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Here's Curry going inside. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Williams, a screen on Curry. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen, and it's Ball off the drive. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Curry with it, now guarded by White. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 20 points.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry, using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Ball against Ball. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high-quality shot converted.
Vucevic, a screen on Paul. Pass to Vucevic. Here he goes. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Ball. Oh, sweet move. Back to Kuminga from downtown. Fires in the triple. Kuminga's got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Williams up top. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. 1:02 left in the third. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Ball against Paul. Outside Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Some Changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan from deep. The shot that time not on target. Golden State has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Ball against Caruso. Kuminga the pass to Šarić. Again, Golden State.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Levine in deep. Pass to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Oh my, not just a good athlete. Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Now Paul. Driving in. The layup off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Down by 12. And so in the game for the Bulls, Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Levine in a small forward. Looney, a screen on White. Pass to Green, to the middle. It's stolen by Drummond. Here they come with numbers in transition. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Caruso against Paul. Yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Paul against Caruso. Paul passes to Looney. Now Thompson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Paul. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's DeRozan with a drive. The kick out to White. Back to DeRozan. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Paul. In transition, here come the Warriors. And a foul called on the way. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
On the court now is your
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for White, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
Curry against Ball. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Fades away. Pocket 6. And yep, it's good. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Woo, we just saw one of the purest jumpers of all time. Klay Thompson is a special shooter.
strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Looney the screen. And here's Curry for three. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Back to Vucevic. Caruso with it. Here's Vucevic to the inside. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
And here's Curry for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Ball into the lane. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Looney up top. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. And stolen by Green. Now Thompson. That shot off the mark. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Ball against Curry. Outside, Green. Thompson scanning the floor. With the floater. Oh, nice touch there by Clay.
Thompson has a beautiful-looking floater. Tough for the defense to contest.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Thompson. DeRozan with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And here's Caruso outside. It's DeRozan with a drive. And he banks in the layup.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Great focus. Vucevic with tunnel vision on the bucket.
Curry with it. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash of the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry looking it over. Down low. Over in the corner. Looney sinks the three-pointer.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Draymond Green pulls it in. And it's the Warriors' ball. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Holmgren with the steal. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Looney. Wiggins finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors are gone 2-3 here to start out the game. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And that's how you lead a team. literally.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Golden State. Dishes it to Holmgren. And the Thunder another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Curry is inside, defended by Dort. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors leading. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Curry against Holmgren. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Wiggins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 5 now.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. And the Thunder another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Dort. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Williams, a screen on Wiggins. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
It's Curry outside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Thunder out in front, up by 2. Live from Chase Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Paul in at the point.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Back to Dort. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Dort's got 5 points so far. Golden State's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right. White is the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharch has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Klay Thompson.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Kicks to Paul. And there's the pass to Sharch. Back to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Good. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. Out to Payton. Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's his first foul. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Passes to Williams. Takes a three. And the Thunder, another three. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Williams finds Wiggins. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Thunder have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. Sharch has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. Williams. Sharch grabs the board. Warriors leading by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That free throw, no good.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Joe. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Williams. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
One more time
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Williams, a screen on Paul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Paul for 3. Payton in the corner. Back to Sharch. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. And it's Sharch. That time on the assist by Paul. Sharch has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharch grabs the board. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Driving inside. Off on the layup. Warriors leading by 10. Paul outside. Now the pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the rejection by Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Sharch. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Paul surveying the floor. Out to Payton. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 8. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. There's Looney, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter. It opens up passing lanes for him.
Here's Joe. On the wing, Williams. To the paint. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State.
This is what Curry does best. He's so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder trailing by 13. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That shot wide open. Wiggins has got 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Down low, here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Give it up for your Warriors Youth 15.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. Joe passes to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Thunder have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Timeout Thunder.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
On to the floor for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren. Alexander. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. There's a screen. A deep three from Thompson. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Dort against Curry. Passes it to Looney. He dishes it to Wiggins. Shoots it up. Misses the baby hook. The Thunder shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The lead now cut to single digits.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
From deep, Green, and the three ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Green with a screen for Curry. Inside. And the call. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the image.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Holmgren. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Looney passes to Curry. Knocked loose. Green kicks to Curry. No good from outside. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry against Dort. The pass to Looney. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Dort.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Williams with the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Wiggins finds Curry. Pass to Green for 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Hey, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins, and stolen by Wiggins. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On the wing, Thompson shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even, thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls making their last shot. DeRozan with the rebound. On the wing, Caruso. Giddey defends. Pass to DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up the score.
From deep, Giddey nails it from beyond the arc.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Pass to Holmgren. From outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball finds Levine. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 6.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander good for 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Puts it up from 17. Dort against Levine. Here's Vucevic into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Another shot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Doubled by Caruso. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fader on the way. Here's Ball. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. From deep, Giddey. Offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. .51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's DeRozan driving inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. And here is DeRozan. Launches a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And it's Holmgren missing. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Chicago leading. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
City foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine with full force.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
And here's Caruso outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Holmgren with a screen on ball from Pete Giddey. And it's Chicago with a board. Down low, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pokuševski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by White. Pass to Pokuševski. Now Dort, just 5 on the clock. Will it go? He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers. Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
That one goes in. Levine's got his second basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by Joe.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Craig. Ball with it. Craig with a screen. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Stolen by Drummond. And they're running. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Joe. Up top, Pokuševski. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Poku with no hesitation.
Ball with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Here's Levine, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Levine passes to Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Ball surveys the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
Ball. 2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Mann. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Kobe White, Torrey Craig out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Drummond. Spins. Muscling it home, DeRozan.
Yeah, great use of the floater by DeRozan. That's just one of the many shots he has in his arsenal.
Picked by Pokuševski. Here's Joe. No good with the triple. Well, the Bulls shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, but guys who are disciplined and patient. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Driving to the basket. Here's Pokuševski. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Pokuševski's got 8.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, Poku from distance?
Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
3 points.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Caruso pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And even with the defense that close, Drummond's going to find a way to get the bump and earn that whistle.
Williams. First personal foul.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's White, and the shot's good. He's got 5.
Now this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Wiggins with a screen on White. It's Wiggins on the wing. On the wing man. Pass to Joe. Gets a very good look and converts.
Assisted by Trey Mann.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Drummond with the ball. Williams defending. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Drummond, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. That's good from DeRozan.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Williams. Bulls up on the wing. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Williams from long range. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Williams. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's DeRozan. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's in there. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Lou Dort, one of the better defensive players in the NBA.
And here at the end of the third, it's a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Thunder, In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. White, the pass to Drummond. Outside Levine. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And the Bulls call time here.
Coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond, and it's Ball in for White. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Levine spins. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
For 3.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Pass to Williams. Counted from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Williams passes to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Caruso misses. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. For Chicago, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man.
And that one's good.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Let's go with a 3, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
DeRozan, and he drives in, up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 11.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
DeRozan passes to Levine. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, the total focus there from DeMar. Nothing stopping him.
From deep, Holmgren off on that one. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be
Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We don't talk enough about how great Steph is at finishing inside. He's one of the best.
Outside, Ball. And he drives in, and Ball slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now, here's Thompson. Shoots over Ball. It's all in by the Bulls.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Levine finds Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. There's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Curry looking around. There's the feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Outside, Levine. And the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Looney.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Outside, Curry puts up a deep three. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Levine, here we go.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. To the inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Ball with it. Now Green defending. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Back to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
Caruso against Thompson. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Green, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Outside Curry. Pocket 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Ball. And Thompson gets it to go.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. The tray. And it's Ball that time on the assist from DeRozan. Ball's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he goes in for the dunk.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Vucevic dishes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Caruso against Curry. To the middle. Here's Green.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Outside Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Levine for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Thompson outside. Stolen by Ball. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Here's DeRozan. And that one drops. DeRozan's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
5 on the clock, and the shot goes in.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Levine looking around. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Thompson passes to Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific weekend ability.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Saric. Out to Payton. Paul outside. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And Levine throws it down.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Ball against Caruso.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot's good from Paul.
2 minutes.
Paul's got 6 in the quarter. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to me. 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Payton against Levine, and the layup is good. Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Paul against Caruso. Paul kicks to Saric. Back to Paul. Saric with the screen for Paul. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You know, the pick and roll play is his forte. Chris Paul knows exactly what he's doing.
Back to Caruso. He dishes it to White. Pass to Drummond. Levine sets the screen for Williams. Saric grabs the board.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And it's Paul penetrating from past the arc. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Saric.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Levine passes to Drummond, and he commits the intentional foul.
Dario Saric. First personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Levine for 3, drills it from outside. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Curry outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. It's good. Levine's got 15.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Green with a screen on Caruso. Curry outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago leading by 8. Levine kicks to Caruso. From the arc. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Caruso against Curry. Levine's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Outside Williams. To the right side. Back to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Inside to DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 8.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
That's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Sharge checked in for the Warriors.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Chicago leading by 7. Feeds to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
On the wing, Thompson.
2 minutes.
Back to Curry. The pass to Green. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's DeRozan. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Not much a defender can do against that move from DeRozan. Wow.
Sharge with the screen for Curry. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Vucevic a screen on Curry. And Ball slams it in.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Sharge outside. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. Rudy's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Knocked away. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Warriors with the rebound. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
Payton can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
First team foul.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Get loud for your 3-1-2 crew. Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Paul with the ball. Fires away from way outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 11.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
3-1-2 crew. The dopest crew in the 3-1-2.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of a two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Beans checked in for Williams. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball finds DeRozan.
Not like his younger days and his young legs, but DeMar DeRozan can still hammer it down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Alex Caruso checked in for the Bulls. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
DeRozan with a screen for Ball. It's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
It's Curry outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Good on the triple.
Corner threes get the bench going. Lonzo Ball knocked it down from there.
Green with a screen on Caruso. Curry wide open, and again it's the Warriors missing. Outside DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Caruso against Curry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kind of like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Ball against Curry. DeRozan passes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Ball no good. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Ball. And it's Green slamming it down.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
And it's Ball penetrating. That one good for 2. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's the screen.
Blocking foul called on Lonzo Ball.
That free throw good from Thompson.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
The drive-by ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Ball against Curry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's DeRozan. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. And it's Ball penetrating. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Curry on the move. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Kicks it to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
24 seconds left in the fourth. To the left side wing. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night, beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony's
Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
To the inside, Looney puts the move on, and Looney with the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Dort for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built in the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And the basket by Looney.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Right wing. Looney passes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Curry against Dort. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. From the top of the key, a nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Green. Looney, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Green with a screen on Dort. Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Green. Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry passes to Looney. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Timeout called. The Thunder. 1:11 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. From behind the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams, a screen on Green. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Looney, the screen. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Pass to Giddey. Inside. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
With 1 on the clock, Giddey into the lane. And he lays it up and in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's the Golden. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Curry looking it over to the paint. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Green gets up and powers it down.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Williams misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Goes back up. Green, the pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. Curry from deep three-point land. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Klay Thompson. To the middle. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's gotten his second bucket. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. Three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Now here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul, he's checked in for Curry. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 10. Outside, Williams. Back to man. Pass to Pokashevsky. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Back to Paul. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
They set a pick. Here's Joe. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Right side, Paul. Pass to Šarić. Payton finds Šarić. Another three for Golden State.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the basket by Joe.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Paul. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 6 points.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Picked by Pokashevsky. Pass to Wiggins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. 23 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pokashevsky, and he goes in for the dunk.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokashevsky, easy money.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Paul. 1 second left. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moody is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Šarić, and it's Payton in at the 3. Back to man. Soft touch off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Paul. And here's Šarić for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Moody from outside. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky, and the Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Williams. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Šarić goes in. No good with a layup. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Warriors.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. They led by as many as 18. Holmgren against Curry. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Holmgren finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Dort for three. The long distance three is buried. So Dort's got 6 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Curry against Dort. Curry passes to Looney. Shoots over Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Puts it up from the high post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Williams a screen on Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
The burst of speed from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Williams, following the score by Golden State.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. DA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. So it's the Thunder now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Looney against Holmgren. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Green. The finish! And Looney with the slam.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Dort for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Dort's got 9 points. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Curry, 14 points for him. Looney, a screen on Dort. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's Williams. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Trey Mann, and it's Pokusevski in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And he makes it. And the Warriors lead by 20.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Wiggins with a screen on Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Mann. The 3 hits a three-pointer.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Outside Paul. Looney the screen. Floats one. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Wiggins. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, he's still adding upper body strength, but boy, Andrew Wiggins helping him to score in traffic.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
Well, I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Williams a screen on Thompson. From deep, Giddey gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Looney a screen on Dort. Curry passes to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a fast break now for the Thunder. That one is off. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Giddey against Thompson. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. Wiggins against Giddey. And so he draws the foul. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
Previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And his teammates were lucky that he was hot from deep out there this evening. I mean, his consistency really helps stretch out the defense, allowing for success on the offensive end.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green with a screen on Dort. Pass to Looney. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Curry rejected by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Holmgren with a screen on Looney. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Smooth sailing for Golden State. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Looney, a screen on Giddey. Looney inside. Holmgren's there. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
tip, it's Oklahoma City. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And that one hits back iron.
Normally he drains that.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well. Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Ball kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tries the spin move. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops one in from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, wow, what a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Vucevic. Lets it go with a three. The shot no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hey, Greg, the touch on... Oh, wow.
Yes! Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now, here's Holmgren. And it's slammed in by Williams.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Left side, DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Williams, a screen on Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The three. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Williams looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Ball with a wide open look. It's Chicago with another bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Dort misses. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Levine can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Caruso finds Ball from downtown. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Dort tries from 16. He can't get that one.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Giddey. Still yet to score. Down low. Over in the corner, Dort. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan, Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Here's Williams, and the shot is long. Chicago. Leading by 5. Outside, Ball. LaVine finds Caruso. Good on the three-point shot. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Williams, a screen on Caruso. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he makes that one.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Joe passes to Williams. Williams kicks to Dort. They get it back. Joe on the wing, Williams to the inside. DeRozan surveying the D. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's DeRozan. That one drops for him. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Pokusevski. Drills the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DeRozan finds Caruso. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Williams, he's checked in for the Bull. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Joe. Light covering. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Pokusevski. The quick look, no good that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams outside. Down low. A floater. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now Caruso. Going inside. Here's White. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now, thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wiggins in at the three. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 7.
That's a strong response from Levine. You gotta D him up from there.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ. Zach Levine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, ball. To the middle, here's White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Outside, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Holmgren wide open. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 13, and Drummond kicks to Ball. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And then Levine with the jam.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And LaVine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball kicks to Williams. Here's LaVine driving to the basket. And LaVine with the slam.
Just muscling through the contact. LaVine is a flat-out star.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Outside, Ball. Outside, White. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Williams. Back to Wiggins. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Holmgren the pass to Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Ball. Outside, Williams. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Teams changing it up here. .36 seconds left to play in the third.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Joe passes to Mann. Here's Joe. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. A wide open look here for Caruso. Goes up again. Out to the right wing. Out to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And that one's good, Caruso.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Mann. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poor.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. And it's Drummond missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Joe passes to Pokusevski. Here's Joe, defended by Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, good, great play by Williams to set it up. Wiggins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. DeRozan dishes to LaVine. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Look, for supreme athletes like LaVine, it's easier to control your body, make those shots even through contact.
Over to the wing. Spins, right wing. Back to Pokusevski. Here's Mann. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Ball kicks to Drummond. Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. LaVine wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break. LaVine's got 21. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Wiggins inside the line. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a free.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the Bulls, another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
LaVine kicks the ball. Into the lane, and Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. DeRozan for 3.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous in anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dort finds Giddey. Launches a three, and George gets it to go.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
DeRozan with it. Dort covering. For three, Levine buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 30 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And here is Ball. From deep three-point territory, off target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one, all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.